Got to the second location, getting ready to set up. Gonna need to figure out a scan plan here. Also, just got word, somebody's here with a Faro unit. How many times have you used your Faro?
Oh, I do that pretty much every week.
Yeah. Every week?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our second day.
Oh.
We're going to get the opportunity now to review this thing as people that have 1 day of experience and are, getting into it. So,
okay.
Not 1 day of research, but 1 day of hands-on.
You're going to the tunnel?
Not to the tunnel, but
yeah,
there's a small staircase that goes down that goes to the tunnel.
And on this episode of Ghost Hunters. So you said there was a tunnel that led all the way
To the river.
All the way to the river? Holy cow. Oh geez, this really is a tunnel. Holy crap. Oh, this is gonna get interesting.
Alright, this is as far as anybody's been so far.
So is that the tunnel in question down there?
I think if you go down that yard, yeah, I don't know.
Wow. There's a lot of sites you could even take both of the information. Especially when it's like geotagged.
That's killer.
Anything that you
So, alright, so it actually, there's light out through here.
Yeah, I think that goes to that backyard.
There's a snake?
Snakes. It's a shed.
Flip no, man.
It's a shed.
Like Indiana Jones, I don't do snakes. It had to be snakes.
Yeah. For there. Now they have some of the.
This is freaking
awesome. Oh, dude, there's like another hole back there. Like, that thing goes pretty far back. This is probably one of the creepier places I've ever been. Just
It's up there.
FYI. Alright, enough goofing around. We actually have to scan something now, I think. So we're gonna go check out the competition. I mean, the Faro.
So the way this sets up, so on the X7, when we set it up, you can tweak it a little bit, but it's got the low, standard, and high resolution.
Yeah.
I know for the X330, this looks the same. You're setting up indoor, outdoor, what your range is. You can also set up point density. This is all pre-job stuff that you're going to set up, go through and set all these different things. When he moves indoors, he'll set up he'll come back in the same menu, hit indoor. It has to do with the amount of points that it takes. I think the way the camera's set up when it takes its pictures. With the Faro, the pre-job setup takes a little bit longer. For the Trimble, you create job, name it, done. Yeah. What's your typical run time?
Normally I use a 7, but now I use 5 minutes. Just a little lower. We don't need super high for this.
Yeah.
Quite small build.
I'm still not seeing a downside in the comparison. Which is better? I think end result, your scan data is where that determination will be made.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the scan data is everything.
It's
interesting. It's very, very interesting. This is really a good test because we're taking a complete buffoon and putting him up against a smart person.
Exactly.
Will the buffoon prevail? Who knows?
If he does, it's because he's got a better toy.
Yeah, that's generally the only reason why.
Not
Yeah.
because of smarts.
Eddie, I have a situation report for you. He just started scan number 3, so
Okay.
just letting you know.
A few moments later.
Did the tablet die?
What happened? Eddie did not plug the tablet in last night. I plugged the head unit batteries in last night, but not the tablet. I was very diligent about the one battery that we had for the head unit, even though we've got 2 spares, 3 total. but not tablet, which, you know, I mean, gotta have both.
So in summary, you're a moron. But
Thanks.
you know.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Just keeping you humble.
No, thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
So far, the worst thing that has happened with the X7 has been the battery running out on the tablet. We are trying to find out if that's hot swappable. I think there might be one in the bag. We'll see. Eddie forgot to charge it last night. Forgot to charge the tablet. He charged the batteries for the scanner itself, but didn't charge the battery for the tablet. So we will see what that takes to get it up and running again. If it's not hot swappable, that's kind of a problem because, I mean, if we run out of juice, we can't keep scanning. So we will see. So walk me through what you're dealing with real quick.
So we're trying to get scan 7 and 8, which I believe is
7 is right there.
7's over there.
8 is behind.
8's okay.
okay. Trying to find common surfaces. So we're gonna try that door again. Nope.
And that is a wrap.
The learning curve was with the registration, where early on in the process we were looking for big things to like try to object orient. We started picking small things, which makes a little more sense. Something we just kind of self-trained on. Once we did that, things started registering a lot faster, and I don't know, I mean, that probably kind of went away. So another thing is the small rooms are, I think, tough no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's just tough to cut all of the angles to get everything. That's probably just scanning 101. Not something that's just like took us off guard, but it was a consideration and the amount of time spent. Because we bogged down where there were a lot of rooms, and then we were cooking by the time we got outside, which was a good thing because we were cooking in more than one way because it was about 101 degrees out there with 100% humidity. It was hot. It was the joke was you were like, hey, I actually want to do it. It's like, okay, well, come over and hit the start button. After that, the only trouble was like, did it register or didn't it?
I think the hardest part of today was the freaking heat, man. It was hot. Hot
Who
as...
scheduled this?
Huh?
Who scheduled this?
Yeah, who the flip? Oh, that's the scanner. Yeah, no, who the flip scheduled this ridiculous adventure? Eddie! Anyway. Alright. To the home fortress. To the home fortress.